Welcome to Simple Stocks Evening Futures video. Let's take a quick look at the charts and focus on what may potentially happen in a short-term time frame and discuss the levels of interest. Stay tuned. October 22nd, before futures open, let's take a look at where the futures are right now. And I have this demand zone here, 41.96 down to 41.80. And to be honest with you, this level here is basically also a 38 retracement, a 38.2 retracement here, coming right into this demand zone, 42.02. So initially, this is where I'm going to be looking for some type of change to occur. This is where I think we're going. So the only way to trade this is to keep shorting the lower highs. 42.86, 4,300 should be resistance. Any strength here, we're going to be looking to add to shorts to get here. Right now, we are exhausted on this move. A knee-jerk reaction is possible Sunday if things calm down, but I project us to go into this area and we'll recognize patterns going on short-term basis. But for right now, 42.85, 43.03 is all resistance, and best is 43.48 on the ES. The NQ has a similar zone all the way down there to 14.3. Now you can see what's at stake for the NQ. We had talked about this level before here, this level of 14.940 on, I think it might have been Wednesday's futures video, how this level had to hold. It did originally and it failed. So now we are looking at dropping down into this area, which would lead to more potential problems in the ES as well. I mean, the only way I could even look, the same levels for the NQ is 14,800, 14,880, and at best 15,070. And you remember when we targeted this 15,150 to 15,200 area that we were talking about on a future pattern. So right now, just it's extended, but it can keep extending with the VIX, and that's what the VIX is doing. The RTY is the same thing. We had that zone as well. Remember the range zone of 1640. So right now, 1710 and more importantly 1715 is strong resistance, where we could look to potentially short. 1738 would be very hard to break on a first crack. Very, very hard to break because it's the first time it's retesting that zone. So it'd be very difficult. So I'm looking for some type of formation to develop, as well as the ES and the NQ. Crude oil is backing off a little bit off of this level here, $88.88. Right now it's range bound. It accomplished what we had wanted earlier in the week, but I think it still needs some more work to do here on this chart. If you take a look at it on the 4-hour, we're looking at this level here of $90. We break $90, we have potential to go higher. 91 should be strong resistance, and we should have support here at 86.30. And as a matter of fact, make sure you pay attention to the videos, because we had talked about this 85 area for a dip buy on the prior Sunday video. Gold is looking great. Again, 1984 is going to be support. Okay, until this level breaks, we are going to have support. Okay, if we lose 1984, we can look for support down here at 1967. Okay, right now where it's at a big level of resistance, so it needs more work before it can go. I would imagine it consolidates a little bit here, but this 1984 has to hold. And then because right now you could see a W formation here. They're just taking profit on this pullback. So I'm still bullish on gold until price changes. Silver has been great. Silver has been a great trade. This one here on the 15-minute We're almost at this D point here, 23.90. This is what I was trading. We need to see this level hold here, 23.18, potentially to make a move back up towards 24. They may be in the process of taking some profit here, manipulation, making a new formation to probably go higher. So inevitably, this was the level we had drawn out. If you remember last Sunday, 22.99 to 22.49, we had mentioned if we break out of this zone, look for strength to go back up to the upside. And that's exactly what it did. All right, guys, that's futures for tonight. Keep an eye out, and we'll be in the room tomorrow. Take care.